This is literally a death trap to attack, but they're still attacking you. I'm just going to continuously put bolts into it, until they learn not to attack there, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Do we have any, so I don't want to lose this Lehman Russ. I would preferably like to not lose this Lehman Russ. In fact, put all back here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Even in death I still serve.
Oh, the animation bugged out. Lovely. That's always fun. Okay, maybe later then.
Hope is the first step
It is
on the road
better
to
to die for
disappointment.
the Emperor than live for
Let's
yourself.
make a video on that. It's with General Uso's talking about, oh, we need hope and whatnot, and then Isidor's just like, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions.
That would be pretty good. I don't have enough.
I am ready to serve.
Well, I'll leave
The immortal emperor.
you here.
Is eternal.
You come with me.
I will crush those who stand before I am the instrument of his will.
Outstanding. Let's see here. Well, they chose the best time to attack.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Well, of course it is. Oh, I like how they attack in full force, so with everything they have, is so much more
Knowledge is power.
Right, now it's just the librarian. Entire squadsman. No, they literally attack everything. It's insane.
Knowledge is
Oh,
power.
this was not going down without a fight.
At once. We must fall back. My
Under fire!
On our way. Lehman Russ here.
The enemy is attacking!
Armor reporting.
Faith is eternal.
Predator at your command.
Now we have money just everywhere, so this is nice. The situation we were in before, we had no money, so I'm not going to complain.
beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Lehman Russ here. Heavy
What
support available.
Well, until we deal with the orcs, we'll have you guys down here instead.
Predator tank here.
Plus, they're trying to hit the tanks.
I am the instrument of his will.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one. Over Team 721
Heavy
initiated.
support available. Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
The thing with the lance cannons is that they take away, I think, from infantry effectiveness. Also, anti-infantry effectiveness.
Engaging the enemy.
Predator at your
So you
command.
have to choose, basically, if you want to be effective against infantry or if you want to be effective against tanks.
The enemy is attacking.
Yep, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah, it was a good idea to put these guys here.
I will await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I will help you out.
Nope.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That's not
Building
even.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Alright, well, these bloody lords.
Awaiting orders.
Well, are they just temporarily spawning from that location? Well, are they?
We will destroy the enemy.
I am ready to
That's a little
serve
just.
again.
He might have said something about them just spawning themselves from our flank, so that might just be it. And that's perfectly fine.
Fear denies faith.
Just need to make sure we have enough defenses still to hold them back.
Here to serve. I exist to
Taking
serve.
heavy fire.
Oh, instantly.
I shall obey. I shall obey.
Like, oh, it instantly repairs it? That's awesome.
Fall back.
Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? Charge. Our
Command
faith
me.
holds us.
Space Marines, advance!
The enemy is
Don't tell me you got the servitor.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, no. I apparently called back that servitor to do that.
What's your order?
That seems to go past me.
Armor reporting.
I await your instructions.
It's just before I can get my defenses out. That's right.
Predator at your command.
If you can get squeezed through, maybe.
Fear our wrath.
Actually, if you file that right there,
We are the Emperor's
Here to
chosen.
serve. With all
I feel like the dreadnoughts are just more efficient. I feel.
Under fire.
Even in death, I still serve.
Oh no, it's a fire prism.
The enemy is attacking.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Command me.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
but I said this was gonna be easier. What was I thinking?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Really, out of all this, you're gonna attack the servitor. The guy is doing absolutely nothing.
shall obey.
That poor guy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My fate is my Fear not the Psycho.
Command me.
Although literally taking massive amounts of damage to read up.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Ever vigilant.
Even in death, I still
Out
serve.
of the way. Let's see if we can destroy
Follow
the
me
weaponry
into
again that they obviously have here.
I await your instructions.
Heresy grows behind us.
Infantry. So now we have two different types of proto tanks here. We have one effective against infantry, and the other one is effective against buildings and vehicles. Both very useful, but I really don't know why in the world getting hit by a las cannon wouldn't just
Heavy fire.
get someone killed. I don't know. Never mind. That was actually quite effective. Look at that. Barely any damage. And then when this guy comes up with his lance cannons,
Squad deployed.
just goes down so
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
like,
I await your instructions.
you'll literally make an integrated defense where the closer you get, the more rounds you're gonna get into your defense.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready.
Even in death I still serve.
What's your order? Stay vigilant. Taking heavy fire. Marine squad deployed.
Not enough power, really.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step
Are you
on
getting
the
the
road to
squad?
disappointment.
Move you to the
Orders
front
received.
line
Stand
now.
ready.
Predator at your command.
Faith is eternal.
It's clearly gonna be some type of ambush laid out here.
Identifying
Just clear
targets.
them out, so that'd be preferable.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Armor reporting.
Yes, most beneficent one.
How many more people are gonna send to their deaths there?
Predator tank here.
You know, I have no quarrel with them.
Yes, most
Still
beneficent
units.
one.
Still, it just seems wasteful, I would say. We do not have enough power. Well,
Yes,
so
Lord.
one here, and then we have
Yes,
one over
Lord.
there. Well, since this is going to be a very heavily defended location, let's just put our power generators back here. We don't have to worry about them possibly dying.
Enemy attacking. Securing objective.
I await your
So to
instructions.
here, we can prepared.
Predator tank here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Fear not the
yourself.
psycho.
No,
None
not
shall
the
stop
Psycho.
us.
Well, since you're a psycho, I'm detecting some bias from that statement, I have to say.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Under
breath,
fire.
Yeah.
no
There
peace.
you are, the Servitor. I mean, one at the base, and one also guarding this location here, as well as we need one here as well.
What is your will?
This is literally a death trap to attack, but they're still attacking you.
Yes, Lord.
I'm just gonna continuously put bolts on it
Initiated.
until they learn not to attack there, but I don't think that's gonna happen
I
anytime
await
soon.
your instructions.
I like how this has changed dynamically from what we had before. Before we were literally on our back, basically,
Death I still
on the
serve.
brink of defeat, and now we're pushing back down quite well.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
We're still attacking this position. Despite having lost like hundreds, if not thousands, of Eldar forces in the attacks. So actually, I'm curious. Options. Do I have the... Yes, I do. I have the high body count up. I don't know why. I don't see more casualties on the ground.
Attacking at order.
It's odd.
Ever vigilant. Moving out.
Predator at your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Sure it is. Though it's hard to serve the Emperor if you're dead. So, yeah.
Awaiting orders. Initiating attack protocol 23. Cleanse, purge, kill. Enemy is attacking.
Beware the alien.
Yes, Lord.
The heretic.
Hey, clear.
At last, back to war.
Orders received.
Oh wow, another orc attack? No.
Into foe. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, he's not dying as fastly as he was before with the upgrade. Can't wait until we get the, what?
Mission accomplished.
Ability to call in orbital strikes basically on the enemy.
What's your order?
Not very helpful.
I will do
Heresy
as you
grows
ask.
from idleness.
Predator at your command.
It is better to die for the
I like the
Emperor
design
than
for
live
the,
yourself.
Predator tank, so it's literally, hey, you know what?
Fear
We need a
not.
tank. And we only have all these rhinos sitting around. Why don't we put
We will
more
crush the enemies
armor
of the
on
Imperial
Rhino, as well as put a giant cannon on the top.
Taking hate.
And that's the other Predator tank. Oh my. They got the Predator tank, yeah. I like it.
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Again.
Approaching target.
Death I still serve.
So far, so good.
Yes, most beneficent
Taking
one.
hate.
As you wish.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Ah, they got the position. That sucks.
Into foe. As you wish.
Oh,
I will
we got
do
the
as you ask.
tank.
I am the instrument of his will.
My faith is my shield.
At last, back to war.
Fire shall stop us.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire.
Tank here.
Have to get all this back in action. I'm gonna probably add a minefield, probably. Another dreadnought.
Into foe.
Oh, I see they're still sending more and more Eldar to the depths. That's always fun.
Space Marines, advance!
Predator tank here.
Marine squad deployed.
Predator tank here.
Okay, fall back to the main.
Die for the
Yes,
Emperor
Lord.
than live for yourself.
I will do as you ask.
Faith is our shield. Moving out.
Predator at your command.
I await your
Marine
instructions.
squad deployed.
I have a war.
Predator tank here.
Not good. Oh, should be fine.
Predator at your command.
These guys will get up, you know.
Taking hate. Taking hate.
Half fighting is bass. We're literally gonna lose Predator tank because we can't get our forces back up. Looks like this is the base where they're all coming from, so I'll send my main sisters support.
At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again.
Awesome. I didn't have time. No, actually, I'm pretty sad that I don't have time to serve my
Then live for yourself.
How can I serve? Colonel Brom taking
Hey,
command.
sure, if you dare execute one of space,
Imperial
we're
Guard,
pretty mad about
charge.
that.
What is it you desire?
Predators at your command. As you command.
At last, back to war.
Friendly fire lunch.
We will crush the enemies of the
You
Imperium.
know what? You guys hold this position
At
here.
last,
Vehicles, you move up. Let's see if we can't
Enemy is attacking.
it is better to die for
precisely
the
destroy the
Emperor than live for
enemy
yourself.
facility that's probably
Going
over.
out by his word. Burn, heretic.
Predators at your command. Predators at your command.
I am ready to serve again.
Armor reporting.
Ever vigilant.
Here
The
to
suits will
serve.
die.
Yes,
Yes,
most
wait,
beneficent
we need
one.
another one.
Yes.
Yes, most
How can I
beneficent
serve?
one.
Predator tank here.
What is your will?
Predator tank here.
Ever vigilant.
Armor
What?
reporting.
You can't get up here.
Yes, sir.
At last,
What is your will?
identifying targets. Fate is eternal.
Beware. Heretic. Fear not.
Why don't you help him out? And take up that ladder gate.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking heavy fire.
Command me.
Finally, that guy's down.
The enemy is attacking.
At last, back to war.
Under fire.
Yes, sir. I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heavy support available. Moving out.
At last, back
So
to
this
war.
is already taken. Let's not get
Raymond
back.
Russ here.
What's this?
Moving out.
Oh, that's where they're all coming from.
On our way.
Let's have you actually take that out first before you
What's
go
your
back.
order?
Those other suits
Yes,
was
sir. I
you to
shall
go
obey
here.
with all due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Let's continue our advance. Almost there.
Taking heavy fire.
Heavy support available. Yes, sir. On our way. You've got it. You've got it. Armor
You
reporting.
call me a pessimist, but I don't think your swords are going to do anything. I mean, I appreciate the spirit, I guess, of going out of your way to hit a tank with your sword,
I
but still,
await your
yeah, I think
instructions.
there are
Yes, Lord.
Command
better uses of your time. So on the other side of the force, that's what? Oh my god, those are multiple fire prisons.
Praise the
Fall back
Emperor.
until we get that heavy armor
Heavy
support.
support available. On our way. Raymond Russ here.
Once.
The Emperor protects.
Predators at your command. Predator tank here.
Yeah, we're gonna lose probably the tank, unfortunately.
The enemy must be nearby.
Sucks.
Predator tank here. Heavy support available. Moving out.
Taking damage.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Its gates unbarred and unguarded. Walk softly.
Raymond Russ here. Predator tank here. We raise his will. Armor reporting.
Down that fire prison. I think the fire prisons are scary in this game. Wait until you see Dawn of War 2 where they just destroy everything mercilessly.
At last, back to war.
Alright, now we have a firing squad with artillery in the back and mid-range in the front. Should be able to finish up quite easily.
Yes, Lord.
I am the instrument of his will.
Lehman Russ here.
Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I
Payless.
shall obey. Await your instructions. I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Commencing attack.
Ready to deploy.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
None can stand before us.
Alright, we're getting there
We
slowly,
stand ready.
but surely.
Armor reporting. On our way.
Taking
Ready to
heavy
take
fire.
here.
The enemy is attacking.
Ready to take here. Ready to take here. Heavy support available.
I am the instrument of his will.
Ready to take here.
Direct us.
Look, it's still coming apparently. Persistence. It's always.
Attacking as ordered.
Yes, Lord.
The attacks at this position have stopped.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Even in death I still serve.
The enemy isn't coming. Already here. Oh, they managed to tank this position.
At last,
Cap down. Don't care, we have so much
by his word,
resources as it is.
I will be there soon. I will purge
So many
it is
resources.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Lehman Russ here.
Direct us to the enemy. Under
Armor
fire.
reporting. On our way.
Doubt the Eldar will make it easy for us. What's the objective? Okay. Get. Destroy the other
I will
bases.
purge the unclean.
The secondary objectives don't really matter
I
that
will
much.
crush those who stand before me.
Ah, not bad. Nice statues. Oh my. Well, we just sent a player tank to death.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Good thing we
yourself.
called these up. I was just like, oh, this is going well. This is what I can respect your enthusiasm in getting in there.
Lehman Russ here. Heavy support available.
Still,
Heavy support available.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Heavy support available. Fire.
so fire prisms. As soon as the fire prisms down, we can win this.
The enemy is attacking.
Heavy support available.
Those. Oh my. Those are snipers.
Lehman Russ here.
This is something I would set up.
Russ here.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. Engaging the enemy. Direct us. One broken. Maintain attack
Ready
focus.
to take here.
Yo, Gabriel, you draw the fire.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Ready to take here. Lehman Russ here.
The Emperor protects. By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name.
Heavy support available.
Alright, the ram tanks are down.
Ready to take here.
Just get my other thing to win this. Quite simply.
Today, the enemy shall be free.
Armor reporting.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Armor reporting.
Come on.
Take here. Armor reporting.
All forces forward.
The enemy is
Ready
attacking.
to take here. Heavy support available.
Wow.
Heavy support available.
These tanks are indeed quite fragile.
Here.
I don't need them. It's not like this game is going to throw in a wild card second objective.
Yes, my lord.
That would suck. Counters infantry.
Ever vigilant. Initiating attack from the forward. Orders received. Heresy quote. Prevent outflow. Initiating attack will be standing ready.
Hopefully you guys can't heal them. Yeah.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
See how I'm having so many problems with the mic to the point where you guys can barely hear me. Doubt you can hear the truck outside making as much noise as you possibly can.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Oh, they got the plasma tank guns. Oh, really?
Fall back and regroup!
Predator at your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Squad morale restored. At your command. Awaiting orders.
Lovely. Glad to see that he's just chewing through all my guys. That's just good. Well.
Onward to glory! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.